Yeah.
So we've been talking about how it's back to school.
I cannot believe it. That school is starting soon, and Goodwill is looking to help out those teachers, of course, by giving them free books.
That's amazing, because Goodwill does so much good already, but now they're doing even more. So our photographer, Doug Dillon, he is live to tell us how this program works. And Doug, I see people are sorting books now.
Yes, the sale started at 9 o'clock, or not sale, the free book started coming out at 9 o'clock. So we are talking to here, this is Teresa. She's a librarian at Federal Way School District. Teresa, you've been doing this how many years?
3 years.
Why is this important?
This is an opportunity for teachers and librarians to pick up books that we can use in classroom libraries, that we can use as prizes for our students, that we can use to encourage reading for everyone.
How important is it for kids to be able to get their hands on books? As a librarian, what do you think?
As a librarian, there's nothing more important. They say that children who read do better in all subject areas, and it's absolutely true.
And you've been a librarian at the Federal School District for 31 years, so you have some experience here.
Yes, I do.
Do you see, are the kids still excited to get those books in their hands?
Oh, yeah. They actually wear books out in my libraries. I'm mending books all the time. The kids are really excited to read when they've got the right book in their hand.
How much joy do you get as a librarian to see kids curled up in a nook reading, and seeing some of the books that you pick out here?
Oh, anytime I see a child reading, I'm happy. Anytime I see an adult reading to a child, I'm happy. And these books go to both of those purposes.
The free aspect of this, how great is that? I mean, school district, you're always hearing teachers need, are underfunded, things like that. When you have an event like this, what does that do for the community?
Hey, I sent out an email to the staff at both my schools and to the district librarians letting them know about this. This is important. It's important to be able to put those books in the hands of children.
How neat is it that Goodwill has done this?
It's amazing. I think it's a wonderful program.
What do you think is for kids? Where do you see them, like in what grades do you see that first switch going off as a librarian?
You know, it's interesting when they first learn how to read and they grab that first book and they're so excited, but then they move to chapter books and then they're excited because they're in chapter books, and then they move on to harder chapter books and they're so excited. It's the excitement level of kids who learn to love to read is great, and we hope it carries them through the rest of their lives.
Awesome. Well, Amity and Jordan, hopefully there are teachers watching and they can come out from 9 to 2, come and get 50 free books and 30 coupons to give to your students. So
Yay.
It's a great thing.
That's so awesome.
I love this, Dougie.
I love watching them.
Watching them going through. I love the Goodwill, and I love the teachers who are getting up early on a Saturday morning to go get books for the kids.
Yep, that's cool.
I mean, I don't know, I get emotional.
Fun.
I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, she's emotional today.
I am emotional. Thank you, Doug. Because, the
fact that they're caring,
yeah, that you care that much, because it's so hard in this day and age with, I don't know why, with like funding and like, how hard they work so for them to get up in the morning because they care that much about their students, stop it, I'm a mess.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
It's the air quality.
She was cutting onions.
The air quality. But no, it really is true when you think about how many people care to make sure the kids get a good education. It's powerful. It is.
No, we need more people like that, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, that is so great, and something that you probably want to do while the air quality is bad. Go inside.